you said he had ADHD. When did you find that out?
So he was giving the daycare around for their money, or whatnot. But I feel like when you dealing with kids, kids know who they can play.
Yeah.
So I feel like they wasn't just stern enough for me or for him. But he was giving the daycare a run for his money, but I was whooping my son every single day. Like, just because I don't play all the running around, the disrespect. I don't play none of that. So he was getting whipped every day. So we went to kindergarten, and I love his teacher. I wish he can have her every year. But Miss Mays, she ended up telling me, like, have you ever looked in, for your son to have ADHD or whatnot? And she was saying, not because he had stopped everything he was doing at the daycare. He had stopped. Like I said, he was giving them a run for their money, but when he was at school, he would finish his work, but he can't sit still. He got to move around. He got to talk. He's a talker. Like, so that's when I really start looking into it. And you tell another Black person about ADHD, oh no, they just want to get on medicine. And no, like I really did what I had to do for my son. Like, when you read into it and really study it and learn it, it's so much. It ain't just about behavior problems. With people always want to say, oh, they want to just get your kids written and have them be a zombie. He's not a zombie, like, at all. But kindergarten is when I really started looking into it, start changing his diet, and then he started doing track for AAU. And then one of the coaches pulled me to the side and said, have you ever had him evaluated for ADHD? And I'm like, dang, that's crazy, because I'm in the process of doing all the testing and doing everything now or whatnot. So that's when I really like, kindergarten is when I really found out about it.
How did that make you feel? Like you said, because in our community, ADHD is like, what? Like, how they try to, because that's how it was for me. When I was younger, I used to be really bad, I guess.
Right.
And I can come in the classroom and turn the classroom up if I wanted to, or I could chill it out. I had completely all the control I wanted. Right. And they told my mama they think I have ADHD, or the teachers did. So then my mom was like, okay, let's visit this, and then she gave me some Adderall. So they prescribed me some Adderall back in the day. So I didn't even really get evaluated. It was more so like my teacher saying she keep getting in trouble. She act up. She da-da-da-da-da. I'm pretty sure it's different protocols and procedures. It was just like a statement they made. My mama said something to the doctor. The doctor prescribed Adderall. And Adderall made me a zombie.
Okay.
Like, it really did. Yeah. And then it wasn't until, like, I had talked to my brother, and he was in jail at one time, and I was telling him, like, yeah, they say I got ADHD. I'm taking this medicine, but the medicine making me sad. It's making me... He's like, you don't got ADHD. You just need to chill out. Like, stop acting like you don't got no sense. Right. Like, you just need to just chill out. And then I was like, you right. So I started acting like I was taking my medicine, and I would go to school with no issues. And that's when I realized that I had more control. So I know then when I was told I had ADHD, it made me feel like something was wrong with me. Right. And I felt like ain't nothing wrong with me, but y'all telling me something wrong with me. So I can only imagine as a mom, how did that make you feel, just finding out that it's a possibility that he might be ADHD?
At first it was hard to accept, and then it makes it harder to even accept when you don't got nobody to talk to about it. When everybody is just like, oh, ain't nothing wrong with him. No, I whip my son every single day. Like, literally, you can't go outside. You can't do this. Then when he got to kindergarten, I started studying. Then I really started, like, paying attention. Like, it hurt for real, because it's like two sides to him. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times nowadays, like, if he was to go somewhere, everybody want him, just give him some medicine. You know what I mean? He goes somewhere and people want him just to sit down and watch TV. That's not him. He want to be outside. So I feel like, at times I feel like I'm all my son has, because nobody wants to invest in learning the things that he has to do. You know what I mean? Things that can keep him occupied, that's going to make his situation a lot easier. So it's still an ongoing battle that, I deal with, for sure. But it is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
for sure.
And like I said, we really did everything we were supposed to do just to make sure, like, this is even a possibility. You know what I mean? I did my research. I read so much just up on it. You know what I mean? And he's not a zombie when he's on it, but he is more chill. He's more aware of the things that he's doing. You know what I mean? So,
and I think it's just like you said, and it's just for everybody, anybody that's watching it, like, the main thing that I'm hearing you say that I really love is that you did your research.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I just told you my mom just listened to what the teacher said, and then
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So they give me this medicine.
Right.
Then now this Adderall got me up all night, and I'm emotionally sad. Now they got to give me some medicine to go to sleep.
You're right.
And you just listen to what they saying.
Yep.
Like you just said, you did your research.
Yeah, I definitely did. Like I said, I try to change his diet. I try to change a lot of things, and most of the time, you know, it's hard. I be on TikTok. I see the little baths that they do. You know what I mean? I be trying everything.
He talk about TikTok too much for me. And I tell him TikTok it be helping though.
It do be helping for sure. So, and I learned a lot off of there too. But like I said, if I never had that structure and discipline, oh man, it'd be crazy. Like I was in this group on Facebook, an ADHD group, and a lot of parents on there don't have structure and discipline with their kids, so they already like give their kids away, and they saying they don't like their kids. That can't be me. Like this is mine, so we stuck regardless. You know what I mean? But I'm not going. You know, he know what's up. Like you're not about to just get off with me talking crazy to me and doing crazy. You know what I mean? I'm not going for none of that.
Because like you said, ADHD don't always necessarily mean behavior problems. It just mean being active.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And he can't control himself. He got to move around. He got to touch stuff. You know what I mean? He got to talk a whole bunch. You know what I mean? He going to ask you 1,000,001 questions, and he just going to be going.
But I'm pretty sure that taught you, or is teaching you too, has taught you and is teaching you patience.
Oh my God. And I just, cause sometimes I'm human.
What?
So sometimes, look, bruh, you gonna have to be quiet and, you know, but he just went to a Central State game, and my good friend, brother, Marcel took him to a Central State game, and he one of them people, I don't believe in medication, he gonna be cool. So I'm like, bet, cool. Like, I love that. Cause when we ain't got nothing going on, he don't take it. He can take it when he got school and when he got to focus on games. That's it. So he went out there, and my son recorded the whole thing, and he just so calm and so patient. Makai, get off of there. Don't be hard-headed, dude. You know what I mean? So I appreciated that so much. And I'm like, dang, I got to get back to that. I got to get back to talking and being soft, because I got so much going on that sometimes I just be like, like, here we go. Yeah. You know what I mean? And my patience ain't there. So that made me realize, like, I gotta bring it back down for sure.
It's intentional.
Yeah. But just, you know, I as a teacher myself, as a black man, as a teacher that works in, you know, it was considered the ED unit last year, SPED for Columbus City School. They can kind of switched it up to where it's all, you know, under one umbrella. I just appreciate you as a black mom, because we just had parent teacher conference like 2 weeks ago, I want to say, an open house. And within my 5 years of teaching, like, I've actually only like interacted with one of my black boys, because that's typically that once you get to that age, it's, you know, it's usually, it's like, as far as the ED unit goes, it's usually only 2 girls in there, maybe 1 girl, 7 boys. And I've probably actually had a relationship, talk to one parent within my 5 years. So to see how active you are as a participant in being there for your son, you know, that's super, you know, dope. Cause again, like, I'm at a point in time now to where, you know, where I try to reach out to parents and I can't, you know, at that age, they're done with them by then. They're like, I'm done with them. You deal with them.
Right.
But it's like, nah, we still need that. They urging for that love at home too, that they not necessarily getting.
Right.
So, you know, that's super commendable that you an active mom like that. But you've been like that even before today. I remember when I was first getting my locks done, we used to just chop it up. Used to be like, we used to have them little conversations like, yeah, dude, are you involved with, you know, helping out the young kids and stuff like that? So, you know, you've been like that. So that's super dope for sure.
Yep, I appreciate it.